after future sixth generation,
But
so there
if
is a no internet
but
issue
if you
in any
already
seasons.
reached the
Or
office, there
in
is
the
a no need
India,
to.
15 days in a month, men or any person are busy कि आज मुझे ये काम है, आज मुझे ये काम है, तो I think work from home is a good.
Discussing about work from office and work from home, so I am in favor of work from office. In work from office culture, when we join a company as a fresher, we learn lots of things to go to the office, like we learn how to talk our seniors, we know about the office culture, like uh, how they have hierarchy of their positions, and how a team is making in the office.
Uh, I think it's could be done by work from home also. Work from home doesn't means all days we have to work from home. There are a meeting also in sometimes. The meeting can be arranged in a place in the event center also, so they can meet there and discuss about next 15 days task or about things. So they can do work from home uh, rest of the days, and it could be better than work from office. If you want to work from office, they have to purchase a office and all the necessary things, and they can do similar jobs by work from home in less amounts.
But as I mentioned that if you want to join a company as a fresher, so as a fresher, when we start something like work job and something, so we have lots of hesitation. We don't know how to greeting the our seniors, and how to communicate with the teams. In a remote work, we have to work on particular software, and when we need so we we started meeting online, and that time we just spend 1 hours and half an hours, and after that we disconnect to each other. So if again if I need uh, to take some suggestion from the people, so again I have to connect the people, and might be sometime they are busy, so they cannot answer on the time.
I think if you have any query, as you are fresher, you join a company to work on it. So there are some training period of time you have to follow it, and in that time you also get trained to regarding your work, because directly after not joining you will not get any hard work. You will you will get work from starting from the lower position, and you have to face only some uh, easy steps or easy works you have to do. Like we can say in pandemic time we also have to work from office, and also many corporates hire many more employees for them, for their company, because there is no option to do work from office. So in remote work, we have to work from home, and the company also provide us systems by parcel and also provide the network to work on it. And if you have any query, there are lots of we can say supervisors, because after a lower position there are many more posts. We can ask from them about our query after meeting also, and in meeting also. If you have any query, there are up to you, there are many seniors like TL, your supporter, your floor manager, your ADM, and many more. So there is no type of problem to do any work, or you will not get any problem
but
to face on it.
but when you started your remote work, and we have fixed shift, but sometimes people feel lazy, and they always try to let login, and this type of things happen in remote work. And if I am talking about the infrastructure, so sometimes we live in a remote area also, so they have frequently power cut, might be they have internet issue, so it's impact the
Yeah, the corporates
production.
also have the best facility of, we can say, rotational time for the employees. If you have if you are facing any issue in your time, you can directly contact with your senior. They will change your shift in any timing if you want. And you are saying about the power cuts, they also provide a system in which there is a particular computer part named UPS. It work for after light cut off. It works for at least 5 minutes, and in that 5 minutes, you can first update your senior that light is gone. The system will be shut down in few minutes, and the senior will handle your work. The senior will check your work, and he will definitely handle your work because he know your situation at that time.
As you mentioned that we have rotational shift, so sometime some company does not have rotational shift, and if you have rotational shift, then your shift has been decided before a week ago, so you have to work in that particular shift on that time. But as you mentioned that we have UPS, but UPS will not give you a long time backup, and in office we have a proper setup, uh, like electricity generator and all these things, and when the shift start, the facility staff check all these things before the shift, so this kind of disturbance not happen in the office.
These
First of all, now times there are no power cuts such as time in minimum power cuts are in our country now, and rather they can use inverter. Most of the people use inverter in their homes, and
But sometimes
they don't need a
people
generator in the
but
homes.
sometimes people
And
make use disadvantage of work from home. They firstly they inform company that they are living in the Jaipur and metro city, and after that they want to save their money, and they shifted in their hometown. In rural areas, we don't even till now we don't have good infrastructure of electricity.
no electricity, and they can use inverter also. And most of the peoples they do work from home. They use laptop, and laptop they is a battery. They can use it after the
But
power cut.
laptop does not have long time backup. He
that
They
it's
there are
five
some power banks also
eh,
and
eh,
inverters also you can
now
use on it.
MacBook and or some maximum laptops they can use. We can use them uh, around 5 to 5 hours, 6 hours, and some laptop we can use a whole day
Yes,
without a power.
many companies are making their uh, systems and laptops more compatible for longer time, and they are increasing their battery time for.
but I don't agree with you
And
because
also
I
these type of laptops and laptops and system are provided by the own company, because they know the situation of the rural areas and the metro cities are also, they know the situation of the particular employee, and that's why they provide systems according to their need.
but sometime we do some activity in office, like almost in corporate they have fun Friday, so these kind of activity can't happen in remote job, and we cannot attract to each other many in the remote job.
Yeah, it's not necessary for you to come in office or corporate every time. You just if you are able to come, you can come like once in a month, and also you can come on a particular day, like you are saying a Friday. So, and uh, companies and corporates are also provide the employee best working hours and best working days in a week. Like there are 5 working days, and you have two rotational offs, which will you can take according to your situation and according to your uh, work also.
But another disadvantage of remote work is that sometimes people are not available on the system. They put something on the keyboard, and they pretend that they are working, but in reality they are not working. So it's impact on the production.
Yeah, and their supervisors are also monitoring their system at the current time also. They monitor what the employee currently is working for, on which customer he is handling, and uh, they have a software which they also can use to the present time of the monitor. They can also use screen monitor at the present time. They can check your status.
and
But
company seniors, if assigned task for any employee, company seniors provided limited time for any
but
employee. And many softwares like if we started timer and a fixed time on
Yeah,
any fixed task.
they have to work on that particular time, and if you will not work complete that work in that time, they will cut off your incentive first to warn you. And company also provide a particular part named webcam to that time. When you are handling a customer, also have to be in that webcam, and your seniors will monitor you.
so it increase the expenses of the company when they are installing the additional equipment to track the people. But in office, if everyone is sitting in front of the senior team leader manager, so there is a no need to tracking.
I think work from home is a good because as compared to the foreign nations, toward to the women's, because women's are more work in a foreign nation as compared to the India, because in the India mainly parents are not allowed to a woman to work in a company. Or in the foreign nations their husbands or their parents are allowed to work in a company. I think if women are work too in a home, they were served to our family good in or in a proper manner. I think it's a
But
good
Women
for
are also supporting the family
family.
by
but
working
but
from home.
a woman is doing work from home, so mostly he spend his time on the basic stuff of the house. So she will not give the proper time to the her
Yes,
job.
women have a particular time, and but not a different time. They have a equal timeline like male also. So they have to work on it. If women have to work from office, they have to work properly between the timeline, like in morning or in day, but they have to go before 8 p.m. And because of their security, and the company also do not allow any women, like it may be guard also, they do not allow to them to stay in the office after that time.
But in if you are doing a remote job, so sometime company get additional work, and if you left the office, so you don't need to log in again, because they know that the people are not available in the office. But if you are doing work from home, so uh, after the shift you have to work, so it becomes the challenge for yourself.
If we go to the office and many time wasting and many traffic challenges also.
But in at home we have also distraction of children, and some women's doing work from home, and they have to some basic stuff for their parents and their elders.
I think in today era we we know everyone was not free because at the office time children would go to school and women were also busy in their work, so I think they were not disturb their parents or their husband.
And if you have to work from you have to work for home, so you have to manage yourself, that it's up to you that you have to work or not. You have to manage that particular area, your particular room, for your work and for your progress.
We have an important meeting, we are not we at this time we have not any vehicles, or meeting is very important for you, so why we choose to meeting at a Zoom or to go at office.
In rainy seasons, if we can get lots of challenges, like in rainy season if your internet connection shut down, but
Because I think today is a 5G generation, or after future sixth generation,
But
so
if
there is a no internet
but
issue
if you
in any
already
seasons.
reach the
Or
office, there
in
is
the
a no
India,
need to
in the
internet.
India, there are the mainly 6 seasons. So I think in the 15 days in a month, men or any person are busy कि आज मुझे ये काम है, आज मुझे ये काम है. तो I think work from home is a good.
But company don't allow you in like this way. If you are working work from home or office, they want you present in the office. Might be you sometimes you feel bad and you have fever, all these things, some that time they allow you, and they provide you sick leave also.